Greetings, YouTube. If there's such a thing as Alliance Quest guilt, I have it. Because I have spent this morning responding to summoners who are so ready to quit for a variety of reasons, but a couple of summoners have had the worst luck this week just enlisting in an Alliance Quest and then, of course, jumping in. We've had a couple people who said they enlisted but couldn't start it. And so, the screen like you see in front of you is not possible for some summoners. And when you combine the Alliance Quest frustration with parry not working, some people are still reporting that dexterity is not working for them. Obviously, you've got the dropped frame inputs and the lag that we've talked about all year. Kabam has acknowledged that the game is broken. This is why Alliance War was immediately stopped for the season and why they've delayed by, at the moment, a week, the Summoner Showdown. I, believe it or not, try to be cautious when it comes to making videos demanding compensation because it can be a slippery slope. You can water it down by demanding it for anything and then nothing happens. Or it can appear that you're just trying to be greedy and get people free stuff no matter what, which then sends hardcore Kabam loyalists into a frenzy because they think you should just play a different game if you're not happy with the current one, regardless of the quality of it. But that's like saying to somebody, hey, if you're not happy with the car you bought, you should just drive another one. Or my personal favorite, because you saw this with the Apple snobs a couple years ago, oh, if your Android phone's not working, you should just buy an Apple one. As if buying a $1,000 phone is just really, really easy for anybody, because clearly that's how the world works. I am not saying that the compensation package for the parry and other game issues was bad. In fact, I think it was really, really good, especially when you consider the timing and the speed of which it came out. But there are some people who are saying that part of the reason why we saw historic speeds when it came to that compensation dealt with the fact that Kabam might have known that it was going to be a problem for a while, and if they waited for compensation, it would have had to be a lot more than that because of the length of the issues. Now, the counter argument to that is, well, then they would have to do a second compensation package, which Kabam has never really done except in my memory for patch 12.0, because when the player base revolted, they gave a second compensation package similar to the one they gave when they updated the game and nerfed the best champions in the game. Where it stands right now, though, really Alliance Quest needs to end this week. If you've got multiple summoners who haven't been able to do one or more days of AQ, obviously their scores are going to be off. It's going to hurt them overall in a number of ways. And if you've got a percentage of your player base, I don't care if it's 1% to 2%, that can't do Alliance Quest, it throws off the entire credibility of the process for everybody. And my heart goes out to those people. What I think they should do is what they've done in the past, which is to give a compensation package based off of the previous Alliance Quest finish for your Alliance. That way, you're not going to lose out on what you've done in the past. And yes, I get it's always going to be inconvenient for some people who maybe are pushing for a new map or a new placement in this Alliance Quest season, and now they can't get it. And by placement, obviously, I just mean a higher ending score. What I do know is that as a community, we should look at this when some people are affected, all people are affected. It really makes me sad when I put out a video like this and then I see comments like, well, my alliance is fine, so who cares? Like, really? That's your perspective as a human being? You don't care about a problem if it's not directly impacting you? That could be the synonym of selfish, shall we say. And my purpose for my YouTube channel, above all else, is to hopefully help people become better human beings, not just better players in the Marvel Casino of Champions or better spenders in the Marvel Casino of Champions. My question to you, YouTube, as we wrap up this video, is what do you think the Alliance Quest compensation should be? Obviously, there's going to be that percentage of people who don't think we should even get compensation. But again, we've got summoners who haven't been able to jump into Alliance Quest for multiple days. They deserve justice. And just because I'm not affected doesn't mean I can't be a voice for those people that are frustrated, and yes, some even ready to quit. So that is the state of the game on this Saturday. Thank you for watching and clicking on this video, and thank you especially to everybody who's affected by this issue who reached out. I know in frustration, but hey, you got me to make this video, and so hopefully that means something to you despite the frustration that you're currently enduring.